I'm Dan Firks, and this is Firks 5. Hello and welcome to this episode of Firks 5. Today I have the pleasure of meeting with Cheryl Marcy at the Matrix Club. Let's go say hello.
Okay.
Cheryl, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today.
Oh, thank you, Dan. It's my pleasure.
I'm so excited to find out about the Matrix Club and what it's all about. We met probably about a year ago when we were here with the Academy of the Arts with Dylan Ladd when he was giving us a tour when it was just bare bones in here. And it was hard to envision even though I could see what was going to happen. And now today it's just an amazing venue, and I'm so excited to ask you 5 questions so we can let our audience know what the Matrix Club is all about.
Great. Thank you.
Cheryl, as the Director of Sales and Marketing here at the Matrix Club, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I am a Naperville resident. My husband actually grew up in Naperville and went to Central. We moved away, lived out of state for many years, and migrated back to the Illinois area and landed here in Naperville. We're happy to be part of this community, and we're thrilled to raise our son in District 203.
Amazing school district.
Yes.
Good place to be.
Yes, it is. And professionally, I've been within the hospitality, special events, sales, and marketing for the last 25 years.
So what is the Matrix Club?
Yes, so the Matrix Club is an international hub supporting fine cuisine, arts and culture, locally and globally.
Okay.
So we're really a premier state-of-the-art banquet, convention, and entertainment venue.
And you have a little bit more than just that. I mean, there's, if I'm not mistaken, you got a yoga studio.
Yes.
You got a recording studio.
Yes.
You got a podcast studio. You have an art gallery. Don't you have a theater on the other side?
So we have a performance arts theater as well. It seats about 208 seats. It's auditorium style where you can host a workshop, a seminar, or a theatrical performance or a dance recital.
Okay. Can you rent that out?
Absolutely.
So my audience can rent out an auditorium and do a show and put a show on?
Yeah, so our spaces within our venue, they're kind of set up like a turnkey operation. So if we have a theater production come through, look at the space, want to do something different from the norm, work with our team, kind of create an experience that's outside of their own theater, then we're more than happy to do so. So they come in, they rent the space out, and that comes along with all of the state-of-the-art audio-visual, along with our sound engineers.
Okay. So Cheryl, tell me about this amazing room that we're in right now.
Yes, so we are in our restaurant and lounge. It's called the Matrix Room and Meg's Lounge. We are an international, globally inspired restaurant with an eclectic bar, and we also have live music on a nightly basis.
Gotcha, and we're going to do some sampling here later and listen to the band up here on the stage. So it's an amazing room, and it's just the decor in here. It's a little bit like a speakeasy. I mean, it reminds me of something we'd say, like the Great Gatsby or something like that.
So people have mentioned that it does have this kind of this retro feel when you walk in.
Yeah, absolutely.
When we walk through the corridor, it does feel like you don't know exactly what those doors are going to open up to, but it's a very warm space. We want people to enjoy this along with obviously the cuisine from our fabulously talented chef Alonso Beckford, but also to enjoy the international live music as well.
So Cheryl, how did the idea come up to create this incredible venue?
Right, so long story short, it's truly from our visionary, our CEO, founder, Madan Kulkarni. This has been a concept that he's had in his mind for 20 plus years. There was a previous project, a venture that he was hoping to build out. Then Naperville kind of presented an opportunity here to convert the Sam's Club into such a unique venue. So with the quick turnaround time in Naperville with the decision makers, the vision became reality, along with partnering with a fabulously talented architect principal from A+C Architects, Rafi Arzumanian. Like I said, the vision came to reality, but it was about 2.5 years later.
It's always about the vision. You got to have the vision in order to get to this point. And then I heard a little rumor that It took a little long to construct the building, and I was told that Amazon stole all the steel.
That's funny. Did they? All I know is that I was told that the steel mill shut down, and so we weren't allowed to get the products in time, you know.
And I heard that going through the COVID that they were building all these warehouses that they basically took all the steel to build their warehouses.
Oh, wow, wow. So that's a fun fact.
Isn't that kind of interesting? I don't know which one's the truth.
Yeah, I don't either.
What makes the Matrix Club so unique?
Yes, so we are unique because we are 78,000 square feet of venue.
Huge.
Yes, housing multiple venues within under one roof. You know, anything from the art gallery to the fine arts theater to the recording sound studio, yoga studio, dance studios, and then obviously the banquets and conventions, and where we are sitting, you know, the Matrix Room and Meg's Lounge. You know, everything was built with this idea of it being synergistic with each other. The idea of, you know, one can play off of the other. So for example, if you were gonna go see a theater production, you could have a dinner before you actually go into the theater.
And just walk right across.
Exactly, all under one roof.
Great, yeah. So tell me about future events and plans here at the Matrix Club.
So we have ongoing events constantly since we've opened August 18th. However, under Drishti Center for Performing Arts, we have quite a few scheduled artistic programs. You know, we're just ongoing with the events, you know, whether it's hosting social gatherings for multiple cultural groups, or if it's a corporate event, you know, and their holiday parties as well. So there's a lot of activity going on within our walls.
Wonderful. Cheryl, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. Hi, Juan. Hello. Hey, Dan, would you like a glass of wine?
I would love a glass of wine.
Wonderful.
Thanks, Juan.
So as we continue on here at the Matrix Club, we're excited to finally be open to serve the community, to be that space for corporate and social gatherings. As we like to say, you know, we want to transcend expectations by creating elevated experiences. So thank you for joining us.
Cheryl, again, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today.
Dan, it was my pleasure. Thank you.
Cheers. See you around town. Thank you for watching this episode of Firks 5. Make sure to follow us at Dan Firks for your most up-to-date real estate trends and market conditions. And when the time comes to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, call Firks first. We'll be here. See you next time. Have an amazing rest of your day.